Collagen synthesis. Main structural protein in the extracellular matrix. Main component of the connective tissues. Most abundant protein in mammals. Making up from 25 to 35% of the whole body protein content. Consists of amino acid bound together to form a triple helix of elongated fibril known as a collagen helix. Found various connective tissue such as cartilage, bone, tendons, ligaments and skin. Types of collagen. There are more than 30 types of collagen have been identified, but the most common types are 5. Type 1, it is found in skin, tendon, organs and bones. 90% of the collagen in the human body is type 1 collagen. Type 2 collagen found in cartilage. Type 3 collagen found in reticulate, mainly found in reticular fibers, commonly found alongside type 1. Type 4 forms basal lamina, the epithelium secreted layer of the basement membrane. Type 5 cell surface, hair and the placenta. Collagen synthesis. First, a three-dimensional strand structure is assembled. Amino acid glycine and proline as its principal component. It is the precursor of the collagen called procollagen. Procollagen is modified by the addition of hydroxyl group to the amino acid proline and lysine. This step, procholine modification or hydroxylation, is important for the late glycosylation and the formation of triple helix structure of the collagen, because the hydroxylase enzyme that performs this reaction required vitamin C as a cofactor. These hydroxylation reactions are catalyzed by two different enzymes, prolyl 4-hydroxylase, it is actin amino acid proline, lysyl hydroxylase, it is actin amino acid lysine. The reaction consuming one ascorbate molecule per hydroxylation. The synthesis of collagen occurs inside and outside of the cell. All types of collagens are triple helix. The types differences lie in the makeup of the alpha peptides created in step pre-pro-peptide formation. This is overall mechanism of how the mature collagen is synthesis. Here the synthesis involved inside the cell and the outside the cells. Post-translational modification of procollagen molecule. Procollagen involved in propeptide cleavage and it forms the procollagen, and there are modification, then it will bind with the fibril and it form the fibril formation, then involve the cross-linking, and finally they produce the mature collagen. Step involved in the collagen synthesis, there are 6 steps. Transcription of mRNA, pre-propeptide formation, pre-propeptide to procollagen formation, Golgi apparatus modification, formation of tropocollagen, formation of collagen fibril. transcription of mRNA, about 44 genes are associated with collagen formation, each coding for a specific mRNA sequence. The beginning of collagen synthesis begins with the turning of genes which are associated with the formation of particular alpha peptide. Pre-pro-peptide formation, once the final mRNA exits from the cell nucleus and enter into the cytoplasm. It links with the ribosomal subunit and the process of translation occurs. The early or first part of the new peptide is known as the signal sequence. The signal sequence on the N-terminal of the peptide is recognized by a signal recognition particle on the endoplasmic reticulum, which will be responsible for directing the pre-pro-peptide into endoplasmic reticulum. Therefore, once the synthesis of new peptide is finished, it goes directly into the endoplasmic reticulum for post-translational processing. It is now known as a pre-pro-collagens. Pre-pro-peptide to pro-collagens. 3 modifications of the pre-pro-peptides occur, leading to the formation of alpha peptide. The signal peptide on N-terminal is removed. The molecule is now known as a pro-peptide. This is not a pro-collagen. Hydroxylation of lysine and proline on pro-peptide by the enzyme prolyl hydroxylase and lysyl hydroxylase to produce hydroxyproline and hydroxylysine occur to aid cross-linking of the alpha peptide. These enzymatic steps require vitamin C as a cofactor. This is the mechanism how proline residue converted to hydroxyproline residue in the presence of ascorbic acid. Here, ascorbic acid converted into dihydroascorbic acid. The presence of hydroxyproline residue greatly increases the potential for hydrogen bond between chains. This is the mechanism how lysine residues converted to hydroxylysine residue in the presence of ascorbic acid. Some hydroxylysine residue are covalently bonded to the carbohydrate, making collagen a glycoprotein. Glycosylation occurs by adding either glucose or galactose monomer onto the hydroxyl group that were placed onto the lysine but not on proline. Why glycosylation is important? Because it aids in proper protein folding and it provides protection against the proteases and employed for signaling. Once these modifications have been take place, 3 of the hydroxylated and glycosylated propeptide twist into a triple helix forming pro-collagen. Pro-collagen still has unwound endings which will be later trimmed. At this point, the pro-collagen is packaged into a transfer vesicle destined for the Golgi apparatus. Golgi apparatus modification. In the Golgi apparatus, the pro-collagen goes through one last post-translational modification before being secreted out of the cell. In this step, oligosaccharides are added, but in the pro-collagen formation, monosaccharides are added to propeptide. See previous step. Then the procollagen is packaged into a secretory vesicle destined for the extracellular space. Formation of tropocollagen. Once outside the cell, membrane-bound enzyme known as the collagen peptidase remove the loose end of the procollagen molecule. This process is known as the tropocollagen. So the tropocollagen is the structural unit of the collagen. This step is absent when synthesizing type 3 collagen, a type of fibrillar collagen. Formation of the collagen fibril. Lysine oxidase, an extracellular copper-dependent enzyme producing the final step in the collagen synthesis pathway. These enzymes act on lysine and hydroxylysine, producing aldehyde groups. These aldehyde groups will eventually undergo covalent binding between tropocollagen molecules. This polymer of tropocollagen is known as the collagen fibril. Thank you.